Fred Richani here for the sportscourier.com, joined by pro wrestling legend Tommy Dreamer. And I know you're kicking butt in the ring tonight for FWE, but what are you really kicking?
We're kicking it for bullying. There's a whole bullying process going on in the world right now. I've said it before, as a celebrity or someone that people look up to, it's my responsibility to try to pass on knowledge and or be a role model. And I have 2 kids of my own. I have twin girls. And as a dad, as a parent, as a celebrity, whatever, bullying is easily stopped by making people more aware of the situation. And the situation is there are people, it's a vicious cycle. And if you don't stand up and do something for it, this is the way to end it. So that's why we're here.
And one of the things this organization preaches is individualism. In wrestling, a lot of times, you got to break the mold. Sometimes it gets stereotyped to one look, one size, one this. Your character was far from the mold. You certainly broke the mold, did your thing, became a world champion in ECW and WWE's version of ECW. What advice would you give to kids about being themselves? Because a lot of times, even if kids aren't being bullied, they're afraid to be themselves in fear of getting picked on.
Well, I was actually bullied for liking wrestling. I'm 41 years old. Wrestling wasn't mainstream when I loved it. This has been my dream since I'm 9 years old. And a lot of kids were like, oh, wrestling's fake. And those same people have come back to me years later and asked me for tickets or told me what big fans their kids are. And, you know, I reminded them of, you know, how they made me feel. I feel what you said is right. I should not have made it in the WWE or in my career, but heart, passion, and believing that I can do it is what, you know, made me do it. There's guys like Rey Mysterio. He was always told he was too short. There was guys like Taz who was told he was too short. And guys like Little Guido was told he was too short. And you know what? They all made it too. And no one in the world should hold you back or make fun of you for any reason.
And your character is definitely one of the most beloved in wrestling because of the fact that you were kind of like an everyman kind of guy. A lot of people could relate to you. How much did that past of being bullied, you know, being friends with everybody, standing up to people, play into your character and inspiring others?
Tommy Dreamer really wasn't a character. Like you said, this is the real me. I live it. I go to the grocery store with my wife every Monday, and like they'll be like, "Hey, Dreamer, what's up?" And I'll be like, "Hey, what's up?" Like, you know, it's funny. One time, me and John Cena went to the gym. We were in Kansas City, and this guy came up to me. He's like, "Yo, Dreamer, John Cena's here," and like I was like, "Yeah, I'm with him," you know, like, and I was just like, that guy viewed me as Tommy Dreamer from Gold's Gym, not Tommy Dreamer, the guy who's there with John Cena. It's been a blessing for me, but I'm as real as you get. I deal with every type of issue because I have kids and I'm a parent. I got to go to PTA meetings. It's funny because my butt does not fit in those little desks, but you know what? It's cool because, again, I'm, you know, doing what I love still as well as, you know, trying to make a difference.
We'll get you out on this. What advice can you give to kids watching at home today, and where can they find you on Twitter to tweet you for advice?
You can find me you could email me at thetommydreamer.com. You could follow me on Twitter at thetommydreamer. That's really all I got. And advice is, you know what, if you're different is special. And if someone is bothering you, contact a parent, contact someone of authority in school, and if you have nobody else or if you feel you have nobody else in the world, shoot me an email and you can contact me. Please do.